Looking forward to doing this as a soldier. I wonder how long it's gonna take. I don't think I've ever exactly timed the mission. I'm gonna keep an eye on that now. Brown with a single sad face. I must be a monster because I don't really feel touched. I mean, I feel somewhat touched, but it's not like it stands out to me. Does that make me a monster? Finally! Oh, now I would need some sense up.
Sense up.
Let's do it. But I want to scan. It's rich. Look at my palladium situation. What upgrades am I gonna get with that palladium, huh? Tell me.
Probe away.
Like, I understand that people feel strongly for David, but deep inside I'm like, what's the big deal? Like, okay. It's very sad, but well, for one, everybody talks about a hard moral choice. I'm like, well, of course you don't give him the Cerberus. Like, what the hell? Unless you just, you know, want to see the effects.
Launching probe. Probe away.
That's a good one. I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it? I laughed so hard when I heard it the first time.
Probe away.
Off to work? Okay, Darkstar, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you later.
Probe launched.
I guess I'm simply a
Launching probe.
walking, talking monstrosity. Depleted. What do you think, Ice? Should we scan another planet? I mean, what if there's another rich planet here in the system? Maybe we can find one in Typhon. Imagine what palladium troves there might be. Oh, this little one looks dense and juicy. Gotta check it out. Moros. I knew it! Rich. Rich! Let's mine this baby. Come on.
Launching probe.
Reverse psychology, eyes? I'm on to you.
Probe
Hey,
launched.
Kaylee. How are you today? Nice to see you. You doing alright?
Launching probe.
We're about to do the Overlord DLC, finally. We've been dealing with some loyalties. We've been flirting with Tali, and we kinda dumped Miranda.
Probe launched.
Oh, you're not leaving. Okay, well, I thought you said that to indicate that you are in fact leaving. Oh, you've been sleeping this whole time. Nice. I'm glad you've been getting some rest.
Backup systems engaged.
Kaylee! is in chat. Thank you for the host, Ninja. Can somebody throw up a caster command for Ninja? He's our an ME2 MP streamer friend of ours. He's been streaming a lot lately, so you can catch some nice ME2 MP gameplay on his channel.
Probe launched.
Yes, I kind of, you know, I went to talk to Tali, and she was all lovely, and Axtar is kind of spellbound by her. So when you went to talk to Miranda, and she was all like, I haven't forgotten about Commander. Then we kind of just decided to tell her, let's just forget about this.
Probe launched.
She didn't take it, roughly at all. Not at all like Jacob. I feel like she, you know, she could have. I mean, we totally indicated that we were interested, and she was like, oh, that's probably for the best, yeah. I'll talk to you later. Whereas, I think it's pretty cool that Jacob, you know, got upset and showed some emotion. I think he certainly, was entitled to it. Okay, I'm done scanning. We're doing the thing. Colonel Starbuck was your XCOM volunteer that saved the world! Ah, sacrifice yourself for the good of all mankind.
Sense down.
Thank you, Brown. I'm glad I got to play this part in your game. You can't see me actually saving the world? What the hell? Huh? What else am I supposed to do with my life? I've always known I'm gonna save the world one day. Who do we bring? Tali, of course. I think things are feeling a little awkward between Axtar and Miranda at the moment. We're going with our girl, Kasumi. Do you? I want to nail that impression of Donovan Hawk. Oh, the galaxy? Yeah, maybe. But first they need to dig out that damned Sharon relay. Looks good. I think it's been a while since I didn't bring Legion here.
Thank God you came. My name is Dr. Gavin Archer. The situation is urgent. We're facing a catastrophic VI breakout.
Guys, I think I told you this before, but there's a bit of trivia associated with starting this DLC. I actually it was back when I got tired of just watching Nick play.
I'll explain the details later, but you must retract that transmission dish. The controls aren't far from your position. You have to hurry.
Shut up. This was the first place I ever went when I assumed control. When I picked up a controller and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna load up one of Nick's saves and run around a little bit, do something cool. I couldn't resist, and this is where I ended up the very first time, and I was just scared shitless. Like, I'd never seen this mission before, Nick hadn't done it. I just went somewhere, you know, that was marked on the galaxy map. I ended up here. And I was really scared and startled by everything, and I just quit playing immediately. Yes, we're getting started with Overlord. So this was the first place I ever ran around, you know, holding the controller, being in control, borrowing Nick's character. then after some time, I got around to starting a Shepard of my own.
Over here, on the monitor.
Yeah, Kaylee, you've been playing a lot of XCOM lately, haven't you?
There you are. I've locked myself in a computer room on the far side of the base. There are Geth on the loose. A rogue VI program has seized control, and I've lost a lot of friends today. I'd hate to see you join them. Please, watch yourself.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
XCOM 2 is PC only?
Be advised, this is a secure facility.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
Status report. Please inform the elusive man that we've made great strides in our research. His doubts about the lack of progress are unwarranted. A demonstration is forthcoming.
Whoops. I'm sorry to hear that, Brown. Tali is opting for the shotgun. Oh, let's not waste our ammo. Gary's being a bad guy. Ice, don't even talk about it. We don't talk about like when I was running around scared, controlling Shepard for the first time ever, and this is what I saw. Ugh. I was scared off. Getting to it as fast as I can. David, silence. Quiet. Please make that noise stop. Unintelligible egg salad coming right up.
This is an automated security update. Geth activity has been detected. Please remain at your workstations until the all clear is given.
Yeah, that noise is like, it's super loud. Hijacking Stray's Mac. Oh, I'm sure she won't mind.
Today's lunch special is egg salad.
Oh, I would love an unintelligible fillet with a side of unintelligible egg salad. I'm kinda hungry. That does not help. Combat theme. Shall we try to shoot to the beat of the music? I can do it. Shit, I end up shooting at nothing. Arrgh. Well, yeah, you can make out the words once you know what he's saying. Ooh, it's a little loud for me. Is it loud for you guys? If not, I'll just take down the volume for myself. Like, if the game sounds in general are a tad loud for you guys, just let me know. I can easily take them down. We haven't used any abilities. Kasumi's dead. Whoa! Took a rocket to the face. Or did they? Sound is good. Okay, well, unless somebody tells me the opposite, I'm not gonna. Alright then. Good to know. I'm always concerned about the audio balance because I felt that. Oh shit! What the hell? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I died. What was I talking about? Yeah, I was talking about sound. Sometimes when I go back and watch my VODs, I'm like, oh my goodness, nobody told me that everything was super loud, or nobody told me you can barely hear anything. I think people easily kind of just assume it's how the streamer wants it, when in reality you can't hear what it's like on the other end. Let's get off a shadow strike. That unintelligible egg salad, though. It sounds so good. Overconfidence? Well, yeah, I kind of just walked up there. Didn't think I deserved to die. I was paying more attention to what I was talking about than what I was doing in the game. And I paid the price. Poor Axtar paid the price. But he's died several times already. He knows what it feels like. And he knows how to recover. I don't think there have been too many deaths in Mass Effect 2 though, have there? Just pick up some... no. Play with that, little Geth. Oh, it's a destroyer. Wait, what? What? I think it's safe to go up here. Meh, blah blah blah. Axtar is, like, sort of interested.
Get ready to fight.
Unintelligible egg salad. Uh-oh. Careful, Dolly. Bam. She didn't die, did she? No. Synthesized Geth. Oh, speaking of synthesis, I'm almost done with my ending analysis. It's currently 10 pages long with a pretty small font. But don't worry, I'm gonna read it so it can just be listened to. You don't need to read through all that. I mean, if anybody's interested. But yeah, I'm almost done. I've been working on it today. I've been working on it pretty intensively for a week or so. After kind of just... there was so much to do. Like, I transcribed all of the dialogue from the ending scene with the catalyst. I transcribed all the dialogue of the, you know, the ending narrations. Depend on the choice you made. And that just took so much time. And keeping my notes organized and writing a single coherent essay kind of thing, it's consumed so much time, but I've learned a lot while writing the essay, and I think it can be an interesting read. Well, or yeah, like I said, I'm gonna make it into a podcast or video kind of thing. But I wanted there to be a text version as well, just to keep it organized, structured, make sure I get all my points in there in an order that makes sense. Because it's so much information, and it's really hard for me to access that amount of or information of that amount and complexity in my head and get it out on paper, explain it to other people. That's why it's taken so long. Uh-oh, guy with the neck incoming. Ouch. Somebody went overboard with the massage. I'm kind of tempted to use cryo ammo as well. What do you guys think? Yes, it exists in written form.
When you upload target, he'll have a clear line of sight to our satellite. This is gonna be tight.
I mean, not physical paper. That would take 13 years.
Arriving at dish access.
But there's a written document, yes.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
You meant physical paper. Ice, please. $100 credits. Am I rich now?
We've got company.
I actually, as a result of writing that thing, I convinced myself more that the other endings are also kind of acceptable. But I'm glad that happened. It's really useful to play the devil's advocate and try to argue for something that you don't even necessarily agree with, and then you find your own mind changing. It was a really interesting experience, even just because of that.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved.
This is Project Overlord with an emergency message to Cerberus Command. We've experienced a catastrophic security failure.
I'm just worried that I haven't been able to include enough viewpoints, that there are supporters of the various endings that have completely different views that I have not been able to account for at all. Although that would still be interesting and nice, and I would welcome that kind of thing, but yes, let's turn our focus to what we're doing here. Playing the devil's advocate.
Watch for heavy fire.
Is being antagonistic. Well, if by that I simply meant that you are trying to come up with arguments for something that you don't even really believe in or agree with, but this is because you want to argue the other side as well, and you want to see the other side. I would argue it's the opposite of being antagonistic, because you're in a discussion with yourself, and you are arguing for each of the viewpoints. You know, there's only so many ending options. Okay, yeah, I was thinking maybe that was the joke. No, it was a good joke. I mean, some people could feel that way. If you had added a kappa, I would have been able to tell that it was a joke. I don't think Kupo does too much kappa though, does he? Sometimes you just have to learn when certain people are joking and when they aren't. For a streamer, it gets so confusing. I mean, as if I wasn't already confused enough. Hey, Watcha! What's up? Oops. Placed my fingers in the wrong on the wrong keys.
Data must be approved by your department supervisor.
You mean I've been hardened by having to put up with you guys? Yeah, well, you know, it's difficult when some people clearly mark when they're not being serious. Others, you know, others never use any emotes and they never phrase it differently when they're joking. So it's hard to keep track of as the one who kind of processes it all. So for the sake of simplicity, I tend to take things at face value if I'm uncertain, which can result in some run in some hilarious moments.
Lead the way. Right behind you. You got it.
You need to destroy the support struts now. They have their own capacitors. Try blowing them up.
Hold on, how did we do this again? Expose and destroy. Right. That screen shake! Whoa, hey, Tolly. Let's not get wild here.
Structural integrity of
I always do that, Ice. I think I haven't stopped and fought in a bit. Everybody trolls everybody else. Oh, my family is like the opposite of that. I'm actually not good at reading between lines at all. I'm much more inclined to just, like I said, take things at face value. Although, being, you know, in the role of a streamer in a place like Twitch has helped me with deciphering humor a bit more. A bit more, maybe. I mean, I used to be even worse. Yes, that's possible. I think I'm gonna just turn around and go the other way. We just need to destroy 3 of these, right?
Down you go.
It's kind of clear over here. Yeah, I mean, I acknowledge it. I am aware my sense of humor is not very good. That isn't to say I can never be funny. It's just, you know, what it says. My sense of humor leaves a lot to be desired. I'm not good at detecting humor.
You've severed the link to the satellite.
But I've accepted it long ago.
You've got to be kidding. Move! The whole thing's giving way.
How do you guys think the death mask suits Axtar? I'm kind of, I don't know. The Kestrel helmet kind of became his thing.
Over here! What the
I
hell
might
is
go
going
back to
on
that
around
one.
here?
Man's reach exceeding his
Look,
grasp.
Brown is your favorite person.
Come on, I'll explain.
That sounded really malicious. I didn't mean for that. Oh, nice. Palladium. 1,000.
You have my thanks, Commander Shepard. You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
Who are you again?
Who did you say you were?
Dr. Gavin Archer, chief scientist at this facility, and probably the only one left.
Well, yes, soldier, but is it Axtar?
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing the human mind with the VI. The results have been less than satisfactory.
It looks like some progress was made.
Yes, even amid chaos, there are lessons to be learned. My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but but his mind couldn't handle the VI
Volunteered, you say?
connection. He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and
Hello,
seizing
Jones.
control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
Holy. Wow. Not many things can elicit that kind of reaction from Brown, I think. Not in my experience, at least.
What's the worst case scenario?
A technological apocalypse. Every
No
machine,
big deal.
every weapon, every computer could be turned against us. If he hit the extranet, who knows where it would end?
How do we stop him?
David, the VI has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now.
It's in lockdown because of the,
To enter,
lockdown.
to manually override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
Hey, Punked, what's up?
And what happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
If you bring Legion here, there's an extra comment. But not much. And it's restricted to this part of the mission. It doesn't matter really who you bring for the rest.
Tell me more about Project Overlord.
We wanted to turn the Geth's religious impulse into a weapon. When we saw them following Saren, we realized they could be swayed. And if a proper figurehead was created, a virus with a face, if you will, the Geth might be controlled.
Cerberus certainly has an obsession with controlling things, don't they? Well, Kaylee, I hope you get some rest.
That's an ambitious undertaking.
It would be the perfect weapon. Victory without casualties. We could avoid war with the Geth altogether. That was the plan, anyway.
The data packets, you know, I did that for the first time. I finished that for the first time in my last playthrough. It was like one of the very few achievements that I lacked. So I just decided to get it
What went wrong
over
with the
with.
experiment?
David volunteered to interface with the VI to give it genuine consciousness. Theoretically, it should have been safe, but with artificial intelligence, there's no such thing as safe.
Are you gonna dream about the stream, Kaylee?
Then you shouldn't have attempted it.
And what if you've never attempted to find the Reapers, Commander Shepard? Where would the galaxy be then? Sometimes you have to ignore the risks.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
I can't really bring my computer to bed. It would involve carrying lots of heavy parts. Hi, Techie! Hope you're all cozy over there. Yes, perfect. What do you guys think? Is an impact radius of 3 meters enough? Or should we make it improved AI hacking? Let's go with that. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should invest this in concussive shot. Yeah, let's... I'm still just level 29, though. No, wait. What's the level cap in Mass Effect 2? It has to be more. I mean, there's plenty of points still to be gained and spent. I guess it's 60 in all 3 games. What, 30? Really? There's this much that you can never get? That's what I was thinking. Like, I'm almost through the entire game. What? I'm confused now. And I'm only level 29. See, these are the kinds of things that I still don't care much about. I just play. I don't worry too much about whether I get enough experience for this or that. I just play organically and do whatever missions I feel like doing and go through the game at whatever pace I feel like. What do I usually eat? I eat a lot of salad. And like vegetables, fruit. And I eat a ton of Turkish yogurt. Like, I must have eaten hundreds of kilos of Turkish yogurt in my life. But yeah, I love a good salad. I eat plenty of nuts and what else? Cheese. And eggs. Level cap is 30. Well, that makes more sense.
Prometheus stations and override the lockdown from each facility. Doesn't matter which one you hit first, but you can't enter Atlas Station until you've dealt with both. Also, keep an eye out for Cerberus security mechs. The VI has likely taken control of them. Archer out. Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
This VI cracks me up. Organic life forms may wish to take note. Well, at the moment, I also have to resort to some cheaper food. Like, I occasionally eat bread. But if I could, Kupo, I would definitely do something closer to that. And I have done it in the past, and it was basically...
Analysis.
Oh my goodness!
Herbivores are no match for guided missiles.
I killed it! I tried it, and I didn't expect much, but, leaving out sugar and grains and all that actually allowed me to feel really good for the first time in my life. Like, I didn't realize you could feel that good. I thought it was normal to feel tired in the middle of the day and to have like stomach issues and stuff. Then I tried a different diet and at some point I realized, wait, a lot of these weird issues have just like gone away. Like, what the hell? So that's the kind of diet that I try to stick to because I believe that's healthy. And I have felt the effects of it. Like, I've felt better. I rarely get sick. But yeah, with the student's budget, it's a little challenging to make it all, you know, go together. But when I'm a little wealthier, I would definitely, one of the first things I'll do is invest in proper food. And I invest more into food than many students would do in my situation. Who do we bring? Tali and... I think Tali and Kasumi make good squad mates for this. Why I don't have Legion? Well, because I haven't done that mission yet. I don't want to trigger the the ambush too soon. I don't think beans are healthy though. I always get... I haven't found that them to make me feel good really, quite the opposite. Nor do I really think they're healthy, but yeah. Greens, nuts, fruits, cheeses, definitely.
Commander, this is Archer. I advise extreme caution. Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. They stopped reporting it shortly after the experiment. Scanning area. Analysis. VI infection is present within plant machinery. Advise caution. Scanning area. Analysis. Venting stations provide adequate velocity to enhance vehicle lift.
Oh, the hammerhead is so squishy. Love this part. I don't actually mind the hammerhead. And yeah, sometimes I literally lava this part. I end up in the lava. Oh yeah, guys, don't get me started about food unless you want to hear a lot about food, you know? But yeah, a good salad is like, that's where it's at. I love... I'm kind of addicted to fresh things. Like, if I hadn't had, fresh vegetables all day, I can feel it. And my body kind of demands it. Wait, there we go. No! I think that happens when you get used to it. And it's a good kind of addiction, not like a sugar addiction that many people have. Oh wait, see, you get the option to interact. It's in there. We just need to get ourselves on the outside. Yes, there is a lot out there.
Core systems have been compromised.
Good quality fresh olive oil. Oh yeah, I love olive oil. I always have a supply of olive oil. Oh really? Locally pressed, very nice. I don't think I can get it that fresh over here. Whoa, that combat music. I might take it down a notch. It's a little loud. But yes, I agree, there's a lot of food information out there. A lot of it is conflicting. So at some point I just decided that, oh well, if this makes me feel good and doesn't make me feel bad, it probably means it's good. It's more good than bad, you know? Like, trust how you're feeling. If something clearly makes you feel better, you feel like it improves your health, it probably is doing so. And trying to eat, you know, low-fat crap, stuff that supposedly is healthier than, you know, natural fatty things. I never felt... I felt healthy because I kept telling myself it was healthy, but I never felt good. And I still got sick. I got tired. Ah, there.
Levels in valve A3 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control is required.
Yeah. Hey, Ossus. You did the same with food? Yeah. Above anything, I just try to stick to natural stuff. Stuff that has been processed as little as possible. That's like, even if I don't always stick to it, that's like my guideline. That's what I consider healthy. Wait, what? What? Oh, not that way. This way. You've been lurking. Nice. Yeah, that's totally cool. Whoops. We do left click. For shooting. Still haven't played Dragon Age Inquisition. Haven't found the time. Alright, Kupo. Aw, well, thank you. Likewise. And thanks for being here and for watching. I appreciate it. And drive safe. Whoop! Come on, turret. Face it! You're gone. Hey, Purple Joker, what's up? How's it going? Ooh, look at that red light foreshadowing the lava. Just too lazy. Well then. Well, it's always gonna be there. The multiplayer isn't always gonna be there, but you know, the single player stuff you can just try it out whenever you find the time and energy. Oh shoot! What did it? I always feel like the thrusters, like the jump, is inadequate. Do I want to go up there? Nah. No interest in multi? Well then, you're good. You can just take it up whenever you feel like it. Come on, come on, come on! I never consider myself a very good hammerhead pilot? Driver? More like, yeah. What? I exit here?
All clear.
Get wrecked. Camera. I feel like I don't have too many saves here in the middle of the DLC, so to speak. I like this particular section. It has some fun combat. You can blow these up.
Exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control is required.
Manual restart required. Everybody's favorite VI. VI is unhappy. Alright, we blow this up. Then proceed. Hi.
Get ready.
Oh, that never ceases to amuse me. There's another set, or another thing, whatever it is, that you can destroy, and it will blow things away. Explosive container attached to something, some thingy. Let's do it! Assault drone. Gotta wait for the opportune moment. Oh no! Should have waited a little bit. Bomb! In its turret face. We're being attacked!
Go from the optics.
Nice. Oh, what kind of dog do you have? I had a German Shepherd for a long time. I loved that dog. It was like a family member. It died just a few months after I moved out from my parents' place. Dolly, no! Dolly, please, don't do this to yourself. Okay, let's whip out the Widow. Oh, I missed. Border collie. No, I think I can picture what that dog looks like. That race.
That's the last of them.
An astute observation. Oh, right, it continues. Yeah. I think the combat music level was a bit more agreeable. It's gonna be an ambush. No? What's up with his eyeballs?
But it's already hacked our automated systems. I'm ordering my people to sabotage the plant any way they can.
Keep it down, David. It would be really cool if there was like an achievement for shooting all the cameras. Noting small details, you know. Being awarded for it. Rewarded.
We've been spotted.
I feel like Miranda's supposed to say that line. We've been spotted! I was actually just kind of pretending to be startled. I often get startled for real, but I knew that was coming in that case. But yeah, sometimes, often, I do get startled by things in games. Oh yes, we get to take down a mech! Wait, what am I using? I should use Disruptor for this. I thought this was blind. I want my money back. Yeah, I get startled in both games and real life. If something unexpected happens, like if I'm focusing on something, just looking at something on my screen, and there's unexpected movement or an unexpected sound somewhere, I jump in my chair. Hey Nick. Nerd. Let's whip out the GPS. Incendiary GPS. Not just any GPS. Wow, this mech is looking furious. We can almost switch to cryo. Right about now. Oh wait, there's still something alive. Some dronesies. Did you end your stream, Nick? Did you enjoy it? Oh, come on. Expose your little drone leg for me, please. Thank you. You found the best fashion? What kind of fashion is that?
Yes.
Also, Nick, I really do agree with Stella's looks. I think it's a very nice looking protagonist. All 0 people. There's always someone lurking. Especially in real life, I really enjoy just getting to... just having someone talk to me, but not having to respond. Like, sometimes I don't feel like responding, I just want to listen and think to myself, and talking is just unnecessary. Or responding. So, I often lurk in streams as well. I enjoy chatting, but I often also simply enjoy watching and having the streamer sort of talk to me without me having to respond. Poor mech. In real life.
Are you receiving this? Commander Shepard, this is Dr. Archer. Please respond.
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on. Shepard out.
Like a boss. Captions, excuse me. What are you doing? Like a boss. Like a boss. There we go. Light of balls. The caption software is getting very creative indeed. I believe this drone is preparing to rebel. Or is it, it would appear this drone is preparing to rebel.
Commander, that was a daring piece of work. Vulcan Station was a success. You still need to go to Prometheus Station and override the lockdown from there. Good luck.
Cheers, I'll need it. That is the part with the Geth cannons and the disabled Geth ship, right?
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms
Okay, what's up here? Something. Something. I would assume the arrows lead the way to Prometheus Station. That's Atlas Station, right? Here? Oh yes, I need to speak clearly and slowly. And they might stand a chance at getting it right. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I'm probably not going to collect all of them. Oh, this is Atlas Station. I didn't even look at the proximity meter. Wait, it's getting... What? Help! I'm lost. I'm also drowning. Is it over here? Ah, the distance is decreasing. Well then. Let's watch out for the space cows. Ow. Sorry, Hammerhead. After this, I'll have to extend my sincerest apologies to the Hammerhead, to the space cow. I ran over my squad mates for having to be in this vehicle with me, and to nature in general, I think. Squad members will help you in surprising ways if you gain their loyalty. Axtar sure hopes that applies to Tali. My captions! They did Axtar correctly. I'm so proud of them. They did it again. Aww. Have they finally learned? I dare not hope. Dare not get my hopes up. I think this section is more creepy. Making your way into that ship and fighting your way back out.
Our people there have gone silent. It's likely the VI has activated the defense shields to keep you out. Good luck.
Like, establishing a research base in a Geth ship. What could possibly go wrong? Our people have stopped responding. What a shock. David, don't play with that thing. Let's get a little help from our friend David.
Recommend evasive maneuvers. Warning, we are being targeted.
Oh shit, I'm burning! Okay, I think it got better. Why isn't the cannon targeting us? Oh, now it is. It just needed a break, apparently. Yay, we get to enter the ship. We're so fortunate.
What a mess.
Cleaning up after Cerberus' mess as usual.
Attention visitors.
Ooh, camera.
This facility contains
Can I punch it?
technology. You agree to assume all liability for personal injuries or death that may
Please?
occur during your visit.
Okay, I'll just shoot. How many players tried firing at this? Well, when seeing it for the first time. I probably did. Hey, Alex. What's up? How's the Tuesday? I guess it's coming to a close for you, right?
Hanging around all these dormant machines is creepy. It's like death staring at us from the shadows.
Whew. Oh, okay, that startled me. Well, Hoplite, when I feel like it, I can do it.
Flanagan just ran a simulation. If these kids ever wake up, there's a 98% chance we'll be dead within 2 minutes.
Oh, thank you, Alex. You guys have been so, like, kind today. So much kindness. I don't know what to do with it all. It probably indicates that I'm blessed with some very nice viewers as well. Oh wait, that's the way forward. It's bedtime, yeah. Yeah, it's past midnight for me as well, but I'm determined to finish this DLC, of course. I got class tomorrow, but it's not until in the afternoon, so it's okay. Bomb. Hey, fan lover. Hello. Another friendly face. Hope you're doing well today. Also. We should just put on, or keep on disruptor rounds, I guess. Disruptor ammo. This is single player. Gotta get it right. That's the way forward. I was pooping my pants the first time I did this, I will admit. Atmosphere is very, like, pressing. And you're sure you're gonna get ambushed at some point. And I can't deal with that kind of thing at all. It's the reason I don't play games that resemble this. You know, walking around in a spaceship all alone, waiting for something horrible to happen. Oh, I understand, Ice. Don't worry. It shouldn't take too long, right? International Book Week. Oh. This week is the last week of the first spring period. Then we have a week's break. Like next week, I won't have any class. I will just have to do some work because some courses end now when the period ends, but other classes kind of stretch over the entire spring term. So that means there's gonna be some work I need to do at home. But yeah, no class next week. So I'm probably gonna have more time to stream. And then the second period of the spring starts after that. And that period is gonna be a bit crazy for me. I'm gonna have a lot of courses, a lot of classes. But it's just 7 weeks. And then my summer is still wide open. So it'll be interesting to see what it will entail.
Scanning area.
Demonic farting fax machine. Can students read this these days? I'm good, fan lover. Thanks for asking. Doing just fine. Okay, we need to get to that thing. That should get us across if we move the other panel. No, actually, doing it like this might be better. No, wait! That's not gonna work. Need to look more closely. Okay, there we go. Hello, Niels. Welcome. And I guess it's morning for you, but it is just past midnight for me, so I wonder if you're ahead of me or very far behind. Or if it, you know, it's whatever time of day, but you happen to just wake up recently. That's also a possibility. Like, even if I get up after noon, if I'm feeling sleepy, I might be inclined to say good morning when I talk to somebody. We could probably move that one a step. Wait, no. Back down. Up you go, and you shall follow. There. Well, technically morning for me, yes. Very early in the morning. So early that I haven't even gotten to sleep yet. Or, yeah. Yes, we get to hack the thing. No pins. Morning is the, you know, 3 or 4 hours after you wake up. Yeah, no matter what the clock says. Okay, Alex, have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, fan lover, as always, for the support. I appreciate it.
Override of Atlas Station lockdown accepted.
For frack's sake, David.
And there's
You
the
don't have to
catch.
scream in my face.
I knew this was too easy.
I tend to get lost on the way.
Let's move.
Finding my way out. Especially while streaming, when I just walk in some direction. I might turn around a little, I read chat, and I'm like, wait, did I come from there or from here?
Hostile gas activity detected.
This layout tends to get me a little lost. Thank you, fan lover. I was just marveling at the kindness
Classified information.
that is
Disclosure to
just overwhelming in chat today.
violation of your confidentiality agreement.
I guess we all have our own definitions of morning and night, whatever suits our lifestyle. This distorted elevator music, though.
Emergency action required.
The announcement lady's kind of covering it with her lovely voice. Okay. Oh. That Geth fell kind of swiftly. I'll never get tired of the slow-mo squad mate taunts. Very nice. I can definitely see you clearing the game pretty much just using the Matic. and no other gun. As long as you find ammo. Whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey. I always forget. You have to get rid of the shield before you can hack. Come on, Tally. I need it now. No. In the nick of time. Okay. That troll delay, though. He was almost upon us. Bomb. What makes the Geth fall down? Is it the shotgun blast? I think Tali's using a yeah. I came from there, so I need to go up there, right? I think I got pretty much all the loot on the way. And it's not like I'm awfully dependent on loot anymore. I have the most important upgrades. I already found all of the assault rifle. What? Oh, okay. Need to take cover. I already found all the assault rifle damage upgrades. Hello, Erno. What's up?
Nothing.
Come on. Play with the combat drone. Combat drone, very nice. Okay, I guess hacking it isn't worth the time. Whoa, bomb. It obliterated the poor drone. Better it than us.
Coming. Right behind you.
Come on. Don't be shy. There's several of them. Why can't I target it?
Go get them. Good girl. Ahead of us. Go inside.
Now we can. Oh, it's a destroyer. Whoops! That duck, though.
This ship is now quarantined.
I'm gonna use the GPS for a bit. I want to give it some love as well. Is this where we... Oh my goodness, I think I'm lost. Where did I come from? Where am I going? I came from there. Yes, I think this is the way forward, is it not? I was just talking about how this layout tends to get me confused on the way out.
Got trouble.
I wonder how many shotgun upgrades I have left. Wait. Oh, I mistook that for, look how similar the flashbang grenade icon is to improved AI hacking. Although you guys can't see squat because I got my captions in the way. Whoa. This little trooper is obliterating me. slow fire rate surprises me sometimes. Whoops, out of ammo. Hit it! Hit it! Oh, I would love to have neural shock. I'm gonna grab that clip. Shepard, no, please. Are those geth sounds?
Geth neural activity increasing. Please isolate machines immediately.
Easy enough? Oh, yeah, see, I was wondering what you meant by that. The neural shock icon looks similar. Yeah. It's weird though, because I wouldn't expect flashbang grenade to be visualized like that. I don't know why, but I always found it odd, unintuitive, if you will. Oh, there's ammo over there. Ah! Thermal clips. Very nice arena though for fighting when you think about it. Very cool. Yeah, sure, but for some reason I would expect to see something different, like some kind of grenade image. I can agree it makes sense, but since I tend to confuse it with something else, I guess to me it's unintuitive. Hi, Nick. Oh yes, good. We're reaching the final room. Let's throw out a drone. Oh, nice. Just a couple of mooks, and then the prime left, I suppose. Hello, Hyban. Yes, this is a DLC. It's called Project Overlord. Or the DLC, I guess the DLC pack itself is just called Overlord. Uh-oh, Prime. What happened to you? Whoa! Tali was down there! What the hell? The battle music hasn't stopped. And I can't holster my weapon. Maybe we can only do that once we're outside. Okay. And we're off to Atlas Station. The culmination. We have dealt with the lockdown and we can get to the meat. The meat of the mission, of the DLC. Currently, I don't have anything on F5 though. I got quick save on F6 and quick load on F9. But it was like the door was right there. I was just wondering if there was something still alive somewhere.
Commander, you've done it. The lockdown has been cancelled. You can now breach Atlas Station and end this nightmare. You'll need to find the main server room there to shut down the VI experiment. Good luck.
Well, the cam is right where it usually is. I just don't have it turned on. I have quick save on F6 because it was on there by default in some game and I got used to it being there. And I don't want to accidentally, you know, make a mistake. I don't want my muscle memory to cause me to, you know, for example, do a quick reload when I mean to do a quick save. So I keep them further away from each other. I want quick save to be on F6 and then I just put the quick load on something that isn't, you know, immediately next to the key, lest I mispress. I think in Mass Effect it's on F6 by default. Well, you're an organic life form, Darkstar. It did say you may wish to take note. Okay guys, I think I need a couple of minutes. I need to relax my shoulders a bit. I'm gonna take a final short break before we go off to do the thing. So enjoy the music for a bit, and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, it was just like a general statement that well, the first time I used quick save or quick load, I was still on console. But Mass Effect 1 was the first PC game I played, so yeah, on there it was F6, so I kinda just wanted it to be the same across all games. I think it might be different in Mass Effect 3, but I'm not sure. I haven't used the defaults in a while. Thank you. It's good to be back. Let's do this. Let's finish this. End this madness, as it were. I can't recall what kind of save system Skyrim has on console. I think you need to enter the menu and save. I always forget that you get plenty of opportunities to choose your squad, but I'm happy with Tali and Kasumi. Uh-oh. Looking grim as ever.
Looks like you're in, Commander. Good. I'm getting some troubling readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the server room and shut down the core before it can...
How typical of some kind of transmission to cut out right when you're about to receive some critical information.
Archer log 155.2. For years, my brother's condition has been a handicap. That changed today. His autistic mind is the breakthrough I've been looking for. He can communicate with the Geth. Such a tremendous grasp of mathematics. It seems serendipity is alive and well in the 22nd century.
Perhaps we're starting to get a bit of a different angle on this. Here's another guy who went overboard with his yoga. What's wrong with people these days? Don't they know their limits? Meh. David? Oh, you rascal, you. Those are Geth, too. Heh. Playing a fun little game, are we? That's cool.
Unless he sees results, the elusive man is shutting us down next week. I have no choice. I'm going to tap David directly into the Geth neural network and see if he can influence.
Volunteered, huh?
Should be negligible. David might even enjoy it.
I think I'll always remember that time when Twitch was having issues. The stream went down in the middle of this fight, and I did textual commentary of what was going on during this fight.
Arriving at level 2. Resetting elevator. Arriving at level 3. Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 5. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 7.
Take point.
You got it. Grabbing cover.
Okay. Ha! Look at them battling the drone. That was a short-lived bunch.
Now you see me.
Bomb! Careful, Kasumi. I can't believe the damage I'm doing. Dun, 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 dun.
Arriving at level 6.
Okay, David. We appreciate the...
Service. Please choose another. Smoke detected. Please extinguish all cigarettes. This is a non-smoking facility.
This is freaky as heck. I was probably pooping my pants there for the first time I did this as well. And I don't think this classifies as a truly scary game. But on my scale it does. Palladium, just what I needed. Okay, hack the computer. We're such a hacker. Fear my hacking skills. Okay, VI server, what was it? Dun, dun, dun. David is just playing a little game with us. It's okay. I will never understand the yoga of the 22nd century. Yoga methods. ME3's jump scare is better. Are you referring to a specific jump scare?
Get ready. I wouldn't be surprised if this button summoned a reaper.
Don't jinx it, Axtar. The husk. Wait, hold on. Oh, right. At Sanctuary. No matter how I prepare for that husk, it's never enough. Tolly panic. Whee! Oh, I have no combat drones now. Just me and my gun. I love the effects here. David, I love what you've done with the place. Very nice. Very nice. Oh shit. I just wanted to be in the middle of that thing. You can sort of see him down there. Look. That's him. David's personal little consensus. Yeah. No variant, the Rachni. Oh yes, yes, the Rachni coming out of the the vents or whatever. But sometimes I legit forget about those because they can happen. You know, you just walk out into the room and they appear. But you know, the husk appears in the middle of a cutscene.
6.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. Time on this project is running out. There are no options left.
This is so cool looking. How does he do that?
The robot says hello.
With his vocal cords, you know.
David, you're a miracle worker.
Just asking.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment? Square root of 918.09 is 30.3. David, please.
What's the
pay
deal with these
attention.
square roots?
Loud. It's getting loud in here. I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you.
Was that David humor?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good. David, I want you to order the geth to take a step forward. How does he do it? David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind can interpret the geth language at its most basic form and mimic their phonetics. With his photographic memory, cross-referencing the meaning as a snap. He's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the geth's neural network?
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
I see no harm in finding out.
Well, I meant it in a sort of joking manner. Like, why square roots and nothing else? And not something else. Get back here. Why not cubic roots? I'm just making conversation with myself. Oh, that was it? I guess Medigel, virtual Medigel works. Who's this?
Warning. Elevator exceeds maximum.
Oh wait, I activated it already. Whoops. I guess I'm dealing with that now. Oh, that was the hunter, I think. Yeah, just a couple of rocket troopers. Lift! Alright, it's time for that fight.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.1.
I figured as much. Hi, David. You doing okay in there? Before I do anything, what do you guys think? GPS with incendiary for the core, for the armored core.
Node acquired. Northern SR2 is within range. Attempting to establish upload link.
Give me them, give me them. Oh, it's on. Oop. Oops, not that one.
Tell Vulcan Station to cut all power! It's too late. We've lost control.
Attempting to establish upload link.
Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Let's just ignore the Geth. Okay. Let's just keep shooting, actually. We're losing time. We might be able to switch to a different ammo power. Let's do that. Let's just switch to incendiary.
You have to stop this!
Well, you can pretty much ignore the Geth because they get destroyed in the blast.
Attempting to establish upload link.
We'll need our cooldown for the... Okay. With other classes, I've kind of wished I had a heavy weapon, but with the soldier it was no problem. Good night, Sarah. Uh-oh.
Quiet. Please make it stop.
Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
Yeah, Erno. You just need to avoid them. You do not need to kill them. You can take hard cover as well to make it easier.
There better be damn good reasons for this.
I thought I had control. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
I saw his memory. He begged you not to do this.
I was desperate. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
Did anything useful come out of all this?
Yes. Despite the setbacks, we've proven the Geth can be controlled. If my work spares 1 million mothers mourning the loss of 1 million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
Square root of 906.01 equals
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
quiet. Please
let you have them. But... you're a sick bastard. The only reason you're getting off this floor alive is because this project might prevent a war. You better make damn sure this nightmare was worth all the pain.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
Look behind you.
Kasumi. Yeah, I guess it's just for, you know, effect. Yeah. I mean, plenty of things are just there for the looks and not for actual function. Like if you just take a look at some armor or stuff like that, a lot of it is just cool looking detail, not something that actually looks practical when you scrutinize it a bit closer.
You received a new message at your private terminal.
Yep. Yeah, well, even if Shepard doesn't take David away, he still thinks it's horrifying. But yeah, I guess if you had the option, the compassionate thing is to take him away from that. Guys, I think the Kestrel helmet is Axtar's helmet. The past one-liners. Oh, change scene. Right. This was the one. He wants to make sure Tali's okay and everything, you know? She was on the mission. Wouldn't want her to be running another fever or anything. Strictly professional.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
My shield fortification will help, but I don't think there is much more I can do.
Right.
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that. I've been thinking about the last time we talked. I'm sorry. I was unprofessional, and I wasn't thinking rationally. I was being stupid and selfish.
You've never been selfish. If anything, you spent too much time thinking of the fleet and not enough thinking of yourself.
That might be true for humans, but Quarians are different. We can't just... We have to think of other people, always. If we don't think about the needs of the whole crew, people could get hurt. Maybe even killed. You deserve to be happy with someone. I can't do that. No matter how much I could get sick, jeopardize the mission.
Are you saying you could die if we were together?
It's always a risk. Maybe the reaction would be minor. Maybe it would put me down for a few weeks. Or maybe it would kill me. But that's not what I'm concerned about, Shepard. I don't want you distracted. I don't want what I want to hurt this mission. It's too important.
And if you weren't jeopardizing anything?
If it were just me? You risked your own life to save the colonists on Pharos 2 years ago. Nobody else could have saved them. I watched your face as Chief Williams died on Vermeer. I watched you stand strong against everything the galaxy threw at you. I've watched you for so long, and I never imagined you'd ever see past this.
Tally, if you're scared, I don't blame you. But I don't want anyone else. I want you. And I'll do whatever I have to make this work.
I wouldn't blame you if, but... Oh, thank you. You don't know what that... Thank you. Give me a little time. I'll do some research, figure out how to make this work.
It can't be that uncommon for a Quarian to have a relationship with another race.
Sure, but in most cases everything is happening outside the suit. Nerve stimulation programs and such. I don't want that. If I'm going to be with you, I want it to be real. I need to feel your skin on mine. I've never shown my face to anyone. But I'm ready to show you, if I can do it without dying.
What can you do? Can I help?
There are a few ways to temporarily improve my immune system. Immunoboosters, antibiotic injections, that kind of thing. I'll spare you the details. But trust me, I've got plenty of motivation to figure something out.
Do your research quickly, Miss Vast Normandy. Captain's orders.
Right. Yes, definitely. Until then, I should, do something. Repairs for the mission.
Aww. That was kind of lovely. I'm beginning to understand the Tali hype. I thought that was really nice. But you guys know Axtar. Can he be for real?
Normandy's the sweetest girl there is. And Edie's a she. Tally's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one of them.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. I've got to watch out for myself.
This is brilliant too. Still laughing at it. We'll see. We'll see where this goes. Guys, I can't believe Mass Effect 2 is already coming to a close. I mean, we just have Jacob's loyalty left now. And the Arrival DLC. But I haven't decided if I'm gonna do it. I'll have to think about whether Axtar would do it for Hackett.
No messages for you, Commander.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. But yeah, I think we'll definitely be finishing Mass Effect 2 this weekend. I mean, well, this week. Yeah. And I think we're actually gonna get started with Mass Effect 3 in just a few days. How many hours have I spent in this game?